Hey, Ninja Warrior, I'm back for season 9. That's what...
I'm Mike Meyers, 27 years old, from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I'm a stormwater management engineer.
What are all these clouds doing here? No! Come on! The one time I decide that I want to do the little cool getting hit by a car stunt and I die? Last season was unfortunately a little disappointing for me. I ended up going out on the tilting wall. I misjudged the distance between the wall and the trampoline just slightly. Ended up shooting myself up, and honestly, when I saw myself on the screen, it kind of looked like a Looney Tunes character, just arms and legs flailing everywhere. With my gymnast background, trampolines are a no-brainer for me, which made me feel even worse when I went out on a trampoline. When the national finals came up in Vegas, I paid my own way to go out there and be a tester. While I was out in Vegas, I got to test not only stage 1, but stage 2 and 3. While I was doing stage 1, I got 3 full course runs. Not only was I flawless, but I was the only person to finish stage 1 under the time limit all 3 times. I was so proficient at stages 1, 2, and 3 that they let me demonstrate them for the international teams for USA versus the World. 2 great accomplishments that I had this past year were getting a David status at Goliathon and qualifying in the pro division for the OCR World Championships that was held up in Canada. Goliathon is an obstacle course race that I've been doing for the past 1.5 to 2 years. Now, if you're able to complete all 12 of their obstacles at the highest difficulty without failing any of them, then you become what's called a David. There have only been a handful of Davids, so I felt accomplished gaining my David status with the likes of Jamie Ron and Jeff Britton. I've put in the time, I've put in the effort, I've put in the training, I've put in the blood, sweat, and tears to make sure that no fluke ever happens again. So, Mount Midoriyama.
Clear!
So, Mount Midoriyama.
Clear! We're losing him.
What is that?
Clear!
Midoriyama, I'm back from the dead, and I'm coming for you!